Yankuba Minteh is on his way out of Newcastle. He's going down to the south coast, to Brighton Hove Albion. Yes, welcome back to Newcastle Fans TV. What a mad mental day. Make sure you check out Sam's vid earlier on today. Gordon going to Liverpool. Isak going to Chelsea. Alanga coming in and Elliot Anderson coming the other way. Oh, what a day it's been. It's just been absolutely ridiculous. Now, David Ornstein, Craig Cope have confirmed that Brighton have agreed a £33 million deal for Yankuba Minteh. Now, how do I feel about it? When it comes to Isak, we know how good he is. Gordon, we know how good he is. Elliot Anderson, I think there's more potential. But we don't know how good Yankuba Minteh is. And he's not kicked a ball for Newcastle. He will be a miss, bizarrely, because there is potential there. But it's now going to be Brighton Hove Albion's potential. And when you look at all the players that we had potentially rumoured to be leaving the football club, out of all those players, I think Yankuba Minteh is probably the one that I'm happy with the most. But let's be honest, PSR is an absolute disgrace in terms of how the system works. We shouldn't be in a position where we're the richest club in the world and we can't keep a hold of a player that we actually want to keep, and we have to sell them to somebody to not get a points deduction. Because that's where it was coming down to, wasn't it? It was coming down to a points deduction if Newcastle didn't get a deal done before the end of this weekend. Now, look, Minteh is on his way down to Brighton to go through a medical and to agree personal terms. Hopefully that shouldn't be an issue. But £33 million for a player that's never kicked a ball for Newcastle. You know, he's had a couple of appearances at St James's, probably in the club shop, getting his signed shirt and whatever. You know, that's probably the best we've had of Yankuba Minteh. But look, it's a hell of a deal when you look at it like that. £33 million for a player that's never kicked a ball for Newcastle in anger is a hell of a deal. However, will we regret this potential deal down the line if he starts playing well for Brighton and Brighton end up selling him for more money than they've paid for him? We'll wait and see. But out of everybody that we had to potentially sell, I think that was a deal that we just had to do. We had to do that deal. No one wanted to see Gordon go. Nobody wanted to see... Well, Kieran Trippier is another player that springs to mind. I don't think anybody really wants to see Kieran Trippier go. And not many players want to see Alexander Isak go. I saw something that Nicholas Jackson was going to be mentioned as part of the deal. Come on. He's Nicholas Jackson. Nicholas Jackson. Nah. But yeah, Yankuba Minteh, £33 million. Get your thoughts in our comments as well. What do you make of the deal? Because I have to be honest, under the circumstances, I think I'm like 70% happy because we're not going to get a points deduction, but it should never have got to this stage. But yeah, the wonderful world of Newcastle United. We just want a normal day of Newcastle United stuff. Hopefully that'll be Monday. Greenwood and Mulliner show on Monday as well with Aaron Stokes from the Chronicle, who'll give us all the latest with this particular deal and other deals that may be in the offing as well for Newcastle. Does Mamadishvili come in as a goalkeeper, or do you think they'll still go for James Trafford? Aaron should shed some light on that on Monday evening on the Greenwood and Mulliner show. But yeah, that's just a little wrap up and a little roundup. Yankuba Minteh is swapping the black and white for the blue and white. Let's see what happens with that. Like and subscribe to Newcastle Fans TV, and we'll see you all very soon.